because Indra only all the Indians are gathering here. No Indra, no Indian this moment.
One word to go. By arresting Uday Kumar now, BNS dig their own grave for the coming election. We created the political tsunami in 2008. We will do it again. Yes.
We walk dialogue is an insult.
So yeah, how
Okay.
angry are you?
Look at the people. They are angry. Okay, we have no words to say because we already said. Okay, we already clearly said what we want.
Okay, thank you.
Minority people are knocking the doors of the government. Okay? Government is quietly sitting inside the room. Okay, that is the issue. And it won't take long. Okay, it won't take long for the minority people to crush into the room. Today's crowd is actually a representation of the Indian community's feeling overall. And I am very happy with the representation today. And with all the armed forces by the police, the group is not disturbed at all, and they are moving forward, and we will definitely achieve our objective of overthrowing this interlock book. Okay, and our children, okay, are in secondary school, and they are mentally disturbed, okay, by using this book. Hopefully within a month or so the government should withdraw the book. Okay, the Indian community in Malaysia, we will never ever accept of any changes in the book. What we want is a total ban, okay, total ban from the school. And this kind of book can be sold in a bookshop. When it comes to adults, it can be their choice of buying or not. It's a different issue. But you cannot push this kind of book into schools, okay. And the children, I will say, they are innocent parties. All races, the children, school children are innocent parties. These kind of books should never ever be pushed in the school.
We are assembled, near the Puraya, there's a Indian temple over there. They call Vinayagar Kotumalai player temple there over there. Since I'm born to one father, one mother, as Indians, I feel very bad what they did. They make us like a shit.
These crazy Indians.
These crazy Indians.
These crazy Indians, because they're talking about the casta. The casta is meant for India and for Indian people. We are trying to destroy it. But these people have brought this to Malaysia and educate our children. Actually, we are not talking about casta to our children. We are educating our children. We are equal. So this thing, you don't need to educate to other races. Why should you bring that something from India to Malaysia to educate other races? You have a lot of things to educate children. You have geography, you got science, you got IT. Why should that particular book? And it doesn't carry story. It looks like Tamil story. A man come from there and the wife run away with someone, and you eating, I don't know, like say they eating cereal like kambing. We are human being. Come on, man. This is democratic country. Why you're disgracing us? Don't tell me you got nothing better to teach in the school. Mat Salis, look at Mat Salis, how they teach children, how they are educated. I think so many things that you can bring into Malaysia to teach. No need to teach about our Indian kasta. It's not, sorry to say, there are Chinese also, they are disgracing. But I don't know why Chinese not acting towards that. They say Chinese is taking najis, minum samsu. All this issue. Why when nobody is angry about it?
We are the Malaysian Indians. So we also need the same right for equal. To same like even the Bumiputera, whoever. Okay, but they say we are orang asing. Okay, we came to Malaysia. Our generation came to Malaysia. We developed Malaysia. Without us, no Malaysia. Without Malaysia, without Indian and Chinese, no Malaysia. Okay, but now they disgraces us. Look, our generation, what is going to happen in future? Okay, those days when we study, we talk about history, geography, but now they're talking about nonsense in the
Disgracing
books.
Indians. They are talking about Indians' education in school to disgrace Indians.
And also they use the
I
word.
guess those who educated children couldn't accept it. Definitely, you are creating violence in school. Among the children. The children was teased by other races.
Yeah, they use the
want that?
words, paria. Hey, we are Indians, we got a lot of caste. I can call you, he can call, but no other races can call us. Okay, but we are Malaysian. We're not India there. We are Malaysian. How we must equal? We want equal right. That's what we came here together. We're not against government. Okay, we're not against government. Okay, we want peace. We want justice.
Do you think MIC is helpful?
Sleeping. Sorry to say. I think
Polishing
No,
the beards,
okay.
balls.
Yes. No.
They're doing that.
Only one thing for Indian, INDRAF. INDRAF do the right things. Okay? Okay, I don't want to talk about MIC.
Final question. If you have one thing to do, you have the rights to do. What will you do?
If God gave me the blessing, I want all the Indians in Malaysia, they're born for the mother, one mother. ஒரு தமிழனுக்கு பிறந்திருந்தா, okay? That's the words I want to use for Indians. I want to collect all the Indians united.
Unity.
We united, okay? We do together. We build up our Indian community in peacefully. Okay, I want other races in the world. They must recognize who's Indians. We're not against for anybody.
Basically, this morning we started our march. We planned our started our march peacefully at KLCC, but the police doesn't allow us. Okay, and most of the key leaders, okay, were arrested even at their house itself. Okay, and some were beaten. And we understand we received a call from the victims said they've been manhandled by the police so brutally. Okay, this is another police brutality act towards the normal citizen of Malaysia. Okay, we are here peacefully, and you see the crowd here is almost 200 as of now, and some was diverted by the police. Okay, there are more to come. Okay, upon negotiation with the police, they said they will only come up with the exact list of who had been arrested and who been detained here only at 3:30. But we don't understand why it takes so difficult for the police to come up with a statement. Okay, as usual, there will be any. The police are taking law on their hand. Okay, there is no value for the humanity, and we Hindraf will continue our struggle. Okay, we won't end up this better than and that. Okay, you can see the spirit of the people, the support of the people, and we we will keep on struggling. Yeah, we are very frustrated and we are angry, okay, on why the police act so brutally, okay, towards us, whereas we are just gather peacefully without an arms. Okay, if you see the Article 10 bracket 1B, okay, any citizen of Malaysia, okay, can be assembled peacefully without arms. Okay, we are not creating any unrest, okay, to the city by taking the violence in our hand. No, we are just gather peacefully, but we don't understand why the police act so brutally.
Around 11 something to Jinjang police station, when I received a message from Udaya's friends that Udaya has been arrested at home. So when I came here, they told me no, nobody is here, and they closed the gate. They say all the people are sent to IDP, Dangwangi. Then I saw a few crowd here still waiting. Then I asked the crowd, what is happening? So the crowd said, all are here. Then later they came and told me, yes, they are all here, all an investigation going on. We cannot let anyone in. I said, I'm a lawyer. I got all the access to go into the police station and find out exactly what is going on, which they refused. And then later they told me to calm down all the people. We'll give you, I insist, I wanted to know who are the people been arrested and how many of them been arrested and where they have been arrested. So they requested time until 3 o'clock. Until 3:30 there is no response. Then about 3:40 I just given a reminder call to find out what is going on. They say about 10-15 minutes will be finished. So now when the crowd comes to the gate and yelling, they want the people to be left. Then they were told that 4 of them lodging their complaints report. I don't know against whom, including Udaya Kumar and his team. So immediately with this, they will release. That's what the information was given, provided these people keep quiet. And these people are not ready. I mean, those people are here, they are not ready to wait any longer because they've been telling 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and now it's almost already 4:10. I still was not left. So according to the people, the police officers are saying that you all are making more noise, it will be delayed. This is the latest information which I have.
Police! 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 Police kejam! 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 Police kejam!
It's not the first time. This is many times. They are used to it. 7:30 he was arrested near my house, and now what? 5 o'clock? Yeah. Approximately 5 o'clock. How long are they taking the statements? Sorry?
Has he eaten?
No, they all are under hunger strike actually. Yeah.
Why me soka?
Soka.
Wa Penang ai.
Ở Penang. Lu cái gì lại xem cái gì?
我是做咩来是政府是出一款普件，伊个咩是写阮个印度人的人，伊一款名无咩好的名。你一个咩毋是啦，我家己的事，大概阮个印度人的人什么有8项，阮是来别啦是甲无人甲人像，物个无分。像个阮爱过一个老爷经几岁，本无一个爱打物个。
这个機會啦。
啊，这个机会，爱过通食本好，爱过做工也好，看了较假啦，阮个人较假。你像个一个UMNO啦，伊一讲啊个是UMNO的人，伊是看阮个印度人开始假。假如是阮做人来，是做呢？阮来做咩是做呢？3万人是卖，一个铺件叫伊夹掉卖，也好，白白好。阮毋是来夹咯，阮3万人无夹咯，阮是来是卖夹咯。叫伊好好夹掉。你伊做呢？叫一个马达来掠人呢？阿秘书，有一个路咩？
這是驚亂。
阮無亂，啲點阮無夾別人多差物件，阮無。
人加出來伊嘛驚路。
阮無夾物件來。
你無亂唔加出來嘛。
阮毋是人呀。對咩？你伊做呢？迄邊部落，這邊部落，等下無水拍人。我的朋友，我的親戚，我的兄，無路300人着掠，了我的頭本着掠。 这只是放出来。伊若是咱无放出来，我规暝本也遐着做咩？买灯。
你心内是安怎？你心内当点？
心内是，我是来这边是挪职了啦，直直无学，无食个。我是无来放，我嘅头囊放出来，无放出来我无走。
Cakap selalu.
Ya, saya boleh dengar. Masih masa saya sekolah tahun 60-an. Saya dalam buku saya dah baca sekolah sana. Ini Malaysia sini ada tiga bahagian orang asli. Satu ialah Sakai. Nombor dua Senoi. Nombor tiga saya kurang ingat lah. Tapi ya sekarang sekolah sana itu perkataan semua tidak. Sekarang semua asli saja. Tapi ya ini perkataan sebab apa sudah angkat keluar. Sebab ini sensitifnya perkataan. Ini serupa itu Sakai, kita cakap Sakai, dia mau gaduh. Ini sekarang ini paria punya cakap semua. Dalam ini macam-macam bangsa ini Malaysia sini, dia sama-sama belajar satu sama lain pakai ini perkataan. Boleh gaduh. Ini kita mau cari jalan aman kah atau mau cari jalan pergaduhan? Ini kerajaan sebab apa mau angkat ini hal usaha? Tamu angkat ini hal mau cari aman punya jalan kah atau cari jalan gaduhan? Ini saja pernyataan.
Bang, kalau you ada bagi satu chance, satu cara, you boleh buat apa you suka. Macam mana you nak mengubah?
Ini interlock ini ya, tak payah. Ini buku tak payah. Ini mau hinakan satu bangsa, mana boleh? Ini sensitif kan? Ini kira surat, ini buku kira tak payah.
Brother, you ada marah? Banyak marah tak berkenaan buku ini?
Ini buku kita keturunan nanti ya. Ini lagi macam-macam hal boleh muncul. Nanti ya sekolah sana, sekolah dalam murid-murid gaduh nanti cakap ini India surah kaum kasta, kaum pergaduhan lah, jahat lah itu ini. Itu kita tak suka.
Well, I think it's a complete abuse of process insofar as we are concerned. All Malaysians have a right to demonstrate peacefully, and this is an indication or yet another example of abuse of power in order to curb protest. So as far as we are concerned, we have said, the DAP has said, we demand that they be released immediately. That's all we can say. So let's hope that they are released, and also the people here, let's hope that the police will not make things difficult for them. I think it is very clear that the purpose of this event is to pressure the government to revoke interlock. Yeah? And as far as I'm concerned, I think it's a valid request. Yeah. So whether it's going to extend to different crackdowns and things, I'm not able to say. But what I can say is this: interlock is a book which needs to be revoked. It needs to be taken off the syllabus insofar as national syllabus are concerned. And I think this is the concern being voiced by the group of people here. So I don't understand what the problem is. I mean, if people want to demonstrate, they want to voice their concerns, they want to raise an issue, I think they should be allowed to do so. As far as I'm concerned, I am here as of course I am an MP, but I'm also here as a lawyer, and I'm also here to see to it that these people are released. Now, I'm given to understand that the other arrested persons in Pulau Pol have been released, so we only have the people here, but I'm here to lend my support, as I said, as an MP. I mean, I respect the fact that Hindraf exists. I respect the fact that this is something which is close to them, and they are concerned about this issue, and they have raised this issue. And I think I support whatever it is that they are doing, because it is for a valid issue. As far as I'm concerned, we are clear in that we support what Indrav is doing, and whatever it is we can do to assist, we will be there.
All right.
We have not forgotten the fact that Indrav has helped us a lot.
Okay.
Let us remember that.
Yes.
Okay. Now, insofar as Parliament is concerned, I will be raising this issue.
Okay.
A motion will be filed, and we will pursue it. That is something that I want to say.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay.
This morning I came out of my house in Antai Hill Park, and there was a white color van waiting for me right at the guardhouse. I saw them from a distance. I went by near and I told them, they asked me, kamu kena ikut saya ke balai polis. I asked them why. He said, cakap di balai. I said, you are the warrant. He said, tak perlukan warrant. And then I asked, no, I can't come with you because unless you arrest me, handcuff me, otherwise I'm not coming, I will go. So they said, what charabite? I said, no, you handcuff me, otherwise I'm not coming with you. So I was handcuffed and my wife was with me. She took pictures of it. It was put in our website. And after that, we were straight brought here to Balai Police Sentul, which is in Jinjang. And among the first things I did was I lodged a police report against the UMNO Prime Minister Najib Razak, Inspector General of Police, Attorney General Ghani Patil for abuse of powers and committing unconstitutional and unlawful acts of institutional and state-sponsored racism against the minority Indian poor on a day-to-day basis from womb to tomb. And then I also made the allegation in my police report that Malaysia is the world's most racist and religious supremacist regime and the only remaining apartheid regime in after South Africa 22 years ago in the world. And I also put in my report that UMNO must accept the fact that as long as the genuine grievances of the people of the Indian poor in the ground is not solved, as long as the problem is not solved, Hindraf will continue getting support and there's no two ways about it. And I asked in my report fourthly to tell the UMNO government to stop all their wayang kulit showpieces, to give the impression as if they are helping the Indian poor when they actually are not. They're just doing showcases. And then I stated how today the UMNO regime that is ruling Malaysia for 54 long years has set a very dangerous precedent in that they say that pursuant to section 105 of the penal code, they can arrest us because we are in pursuance of a crime. Intending to commit a crime, I'm leaving my house, they arrest me. So this is a very dangerous precedent set for peaceful assembly, especially involving the NGOs and opposition parties, because this has never been done before in the country and this is the first of its kind. That means before you step out of your house, you are intending to attend an illegal assembly and they arrest you. Okay, this is completely illegal, and this is one notch down. I put it here in my police report that this is one notch down in civil liberties by UMNO in not upholding Article 5 of the Federal Constitution, which provides for freedom of the person, and Article 10 of the Federal Constitution, which provides for freedom of assembly. And in my police report, I also stated that the Indians are acts of racism is being committed against the Indian poor from womb to tomb, meaning as soon as a child is born, the child is denied a birth certificate just because they happen to be the Indian poor, defenseless and poor Indian poor. And then as soon as they grow up, they're not good in the academics, they can't go to the nearest Get Mara skills training institute, only for Malay Muslims. So says which law? Which law in the country says that only the Malay Muslims can go to Get Mara, not the Indian poor, not the other communities, not the Chinese. Okay? And then thereafter, Tamil schools after 54 years are still in cow-shed-like conditions. And after that, you have university places, top and high achieving 2,235 last year. Top and high achieving SPM students were denied university places, were denied matriculation, were denied scholarships. And then we have, thereafter you have licenses. Indians are being denied licenses. 5,000 Indian scrap metal dealers are denied licenses. Business opportunities, you look around, okay, the Indians cannot set up an Esso, Petronas, Shell, cannot. Why not? What's wrong with us? Why isn't the opportunity given to Indians? a Malay poor can set up a burger stall by the roadside? Can an Indian set up a vadai shop by the roadside? They will break it up. This is the exact UMNO racism that we are fighting against. And then equal opportunities to government jobs, GLCs, private sector, promotional opportunities in their jobs is not given. And these are all, and then the Indian youths being killed, in particular Indian youths being killed in police lockup, shoot to date. Indian villages, the latest you see Batu village about to be demolished, Ladang Bukit Jalil, Kampong Railway in Kuala Lumpur, these are all the latest examples. To me, all this, the sum total amounts to, I put in my police report, open inverted commas, ethnic cleansing. I've again made the allegation of ethnic cleansing. All this amounts to ethnic cleansing to me, knowing that there's a charge for making this allegation, there's a sedition charge against me pending, which carries a 3 years jail. But irrespective, I have to continue telling the truth and championing the rights of the Indian poor. The Indian poor, because of all these acts of racism, they live in misery on a day-to-day basis until their dying days. Some of them get into crime, and the weaker ones just simply commit suicide. The suicide rate among the Indian because of poverty, arising out of poverty, is 600% above the Malay poverty rate. And when Jayadas in Balai Police Central here, he complained to the police, look, all this are happening. Just last weekend, 70 people demonstrated outside the Libyan embassy. They did not have a police permit. Why weren't they arrested? When he asked them, they said the UMNO police force is racist. UMNO is racist. Immediately he was handcuffed. He was pushed into the lockup. 4 people grabbed him and took off his Hindraf t-shirt by force, and 1 person was videoing him. And this is all completely uncalled for. And to us today, there have been approximately 300 people who were arrested. Of course, the police give a figure of 100 over. And even as late as, what time was it? 8 p.m. As late as about 8 p.m., 14 people, including a Form 5 student, a juvenile, was arrested for merely standing outside the police gates in support of us, 8 of us, showing support. The police came charged, full baton charge. They beat them up. Selvam was near KLCC. Selvam, the vice president of Human Rights Party, he was kicked. His left leg was swollen. Right leg, there was a bruise on his right knee. His left hand side ribs he was in terrible pain. And then the head, they pushed his head. He had a sprain on the neck. And Jayadas, they roughed him up. His whole body is painful. And then 2 more people tonight. There have been another further 14 after all the arrests, after all the release now. The 100 over, or to us is 300, but they are not giving us the exact figure. Now the last 14 were arrested, and we were waiting outside, and the police chased me out of the Balai Police, and they got the riot police outside the Balai Police ready to charge on us. And now there's a Black Maria which has been taking the 14. What's the time now, Raj?
Now going to 10:45.
Okay, now it's now 10:45 p.m. on the 27th of February 2011. A Black Maria just came out of the Balai Police Central in Jinjang. They are going towards town. Now we think that they may be brought to the Campbell Police Station in KL City Centre, and we all are going there now. It's a very sad day for justice, very sad day for human rights, very sad day for civil liberties in this country. But irrespective, the Hindraf people power struggle will go on. And they also say that Hindraf is an illegal organization, so says the Prime Minister. We have written to the Prime Minister and the Home Minister that after Hindraf was banned in the year 2009, we had submitted an application under the name of Hindraf Makal Sakti. Okay, we have registered, has been duly acknowledged by the Registrar of Societies. In the same way, if Hindraf is illegal, so is UMNO. UMNO is illegal. UMNO Baru is legal. UMNO was declared illegal by the courts in 1988. Okay, after a tussle between Tengku Razali and Dr. Mahathir Mohamad. So now they call it UMNO. Technically, UMNO is also illegal. So one law for them, one law for us. Whereas Article 8 very clearly provides for equality before the law. I was released about more or less about 7 p.m. Since there was a big crowd, 200 to 300 people waiting outside the Central Police Station, they brought us to the Campbell Police Station and they released us on bail in Campbell Police Station about 7 about 7:30, so it just exceeded over 12 hours we were detained. No, I was never hurt. No, I refused to take their food. I refused to take their drinks because I was on hunger strike, protesting against my arrest. They cannot arrest me. This is not a police state. This is not a dictatorial state. This is not an apartheid regime. This is not a dictatorship. No, I cannot accept it. I'm a lawyer of 20 years standing. When they can do this to me, I step out of my house, they say you're going to commit a crime, they arrest me. Rubbish. It's completely unacceptable. They can put me in jail again and again. We will continue fighting. Let them put me in jail. At least let that way. Let the world, let the Malaysian community know that what the police and what the racist UMNO regime is doing is wrong. Our struggle will continue irrespective.